For 5 minutes more, we will provide you the most updated and latest news. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's listen to the headline news for today. A new type of swine flu. Chinese research have discovered a new type of swine flu that can infect humans and has the potential to cause a future pandemic. According to a study released on Monday, top scientists have cautioned that the virus does not pose an immediate global health threat. The disease, which research called the G4 virus, is genetically descendant of H1N1 swine flu that caused a pandemic in 2009. G4 now saw all the essential hallmarks of candidate pandemic virus, said the study published at the scientific journal Proceedings of the National Academy of Science, or PNAS, but Dr. Angela Ramonson, a virologist at Columbia University Public Health School, warned the public not freak out. Our understanding what a potential pandemic influenza strain is limited, she reported. Sir, this virus meets a lot of the basic criteria but is not for sure going to cause hypothetical 2020 flu pandemic or even be dominant strain in humans, she added. Chinese research based at several institutions including Shandong Agricultural University and the Chinese National Influ Center discovered the G4 virus during a pig surveillance program. For 2011-2018, they collect more than 3,000 and swab sample pigs in slaughterhouse and veterinary teaching hospital across 10 Chinese provinces. From the sample, research identified 179 influenza virus, but not all of them of the concern. Some only show up the year of the program 7 or eventually decline to another 3 levels. But the G4 virus keeping on the peaks year after year and even saw sharp increase in the swine population after 2016. Further tests G4 virus infect humans by binding to our cell receptor and it can replace quickly inside our airway cell and thought G4 helps H1N1 genes. People who have received sensational flu vaccine won't have any immunity. G4 already appears to have infected humans in China, in Hebei and Shandong provinces, both places with the peak number. Number than 10% of swine works on the pig farms and 4.4% of the general population tested positive in a survey from 2016 and 2018. There is no evidence yet that G4 spread from person to person, perhaps the most promising thing so far, said. Paul Bergstrom, a professor of biology at the University of Washington, this is not a new virus, it's been very common in pig science 2016. He reported. He also mentioned that there's the evidence that G4 circulating human, despite 5 years extensive exposure, that the key context to keep in mind. However, research and the warned on the paper that the virus was on the rise among pig population and could pose a serious threat to human health if not carefully monitored. Transmission of the virus from pig a human could lead to severe infection and even death, said the study, which called the greater control of the virus spread within pig population. Ladies and gentlemen, that's headline for today. Now, let's to the weather forecaster, the United States of America on Sunday. As we can see in the map, mostly the weather will be sunny and dry in the south of the country. And however, it's very windy and cold in the north of the country. Additionally, the minimum temperature is near 38 degrees and the maximum temperature is near 78 degrees. In the north of the country, there are Billings, Minneapolis, Chicago. The weather is very sunny and the temperature is reached 30 until 50 degrees. In the middle of the country, there are SLC, Denver, and St. Louis. The weather is very sunny and the reach temperature is until reach 40 until 50 degrees. In the south of the country, there are Abiquiu, Dallas, Phoenix, Houston, Atlanta. There is very sunny and the temperature is 50 until 70 degrees. In the east of the country, there are Portland and New York. They are very cloudy and the DC very sunny. In the west of the country, there are Seattle and the Portland is very cloudy, and San Francisco and Los Angeles they are very sunny. The temperature ranges 50 until 70 degrees. That's all for the news today. If you have some critique and suggestion, please visit to our Instagram at Polytechnic Negeri Subang. And finally, I'm Alamanda and all of the crew of Pulse News. We say thank you very much and